Congratulations, Leadat, on finally finishing the development of your game. Is that the game that we saw in Discord with the lighting? You added some lighting and then bam, it was finished. That was the final touch. You said, what could I do to this? Teddy thinks both parts are okay. Sarah's here, Leanat's here, Teddy Belcher is here. Maybe people are on Twitch. I don't know. But welcome to hanging out. Yeah. I like this game. It's a good Sunday game. Is it Sunday? I don't know. Windows doesn't tell me what day it is. It just tells me things like, it is Sunday. March 25th. Your life. Fix some bugs and improve the balancing. Have you ever released a game before? I feel like a lot of it is. Probably feel like the whole, until you find another project to really work on. And it's all about those bugs. It's about those bugs. Yeah, Sarah's gonna go to work tonight, 'cause it's Sunday. And it's Ted's frickin' birthday. Teddy boy. Teddy Weddy. Teddy Freddy. Happy birthday, Ted. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for all that you bring to us. Teddy B, all you bring to the world, your unique perspective. Yeah. Perspective, Ted. Unique. Have a little of this. Oh, happy birthday, Teddy. We're sailing at night. I'm looking at the map. Looks like we're going the right way. Now we are. Okay. I think the game somewhat points you in the right direction. Made a few games in the engine before, but honestly, talking, they were maybe a 5 out of 10. This will be way better as you focused not only on the story, but the combat and mechanics. Ah, classic Zelda wake-up music. Very quiet, though. It's like a Breath of the Wild with less things out in the open. I'm gonna go murder these guys like I did last time. They got their little... Sea of Thieves here, baby. Man, a lot of articles about why Sea of Thieves is not good. Or why it's lacking. Seems to be the big thing. It's shallow. What did they describe it in Game Informer? A child's birthday party. Or something like that. Amusement park. Mother, sleep still. I'm gonna bash you over the head with this. Yeah, that's the ticket. No Man's Zelda. Oh. You can't block and attack in this game. You can't just hold block. But see, in Final Fantasy 15, I got really used to that. You just are always holding block, always attacking. Ooh, a storm. Maybe I'll wait up here. Where's my trusty boat? No Man's Zelda. I guess so. If I was doing... Remember how everybody was so surprised at No Man's Sky that it was just this resource collecting game? I was kind of... You know, I wonder if I would have liked it. I like sci-fi. I like exploring. I mean, I like to Prey, exploring and getting resources in Prey. Maybe I would have loved No Man's Sky. Maybe it's a really good game now. Yeah, maybe I'll get it on sale and just give it a go. But how fun would it have been if you could play it with people? A good way to piss off people on the internet is not having online stuff. People on the internet really like online stuff. That's their bread and butter. If you look at, like, what are the most popular games on Twitch? All multiplayer games. There's no single-player story game on there. But I guess just because that gets old, right? So people want something fresh, new, and exciting. Ted's sad he owns it. Well, Teddy boy. Yeah, I could see that. Screen watchers. Like when we used to play split screen shooters. Don't watch my screen. Or you'd have to look. You just have to stare at a wall. Looks like we got a bit of a typhoon. Ooh, what's that? What's that thing over there? It's resource gathering base, but now you can ride vehicles and build bases and shape terrain. Okay. Will I know which way to put the wind? I know I want to go towards that island. Oh, it tells you. Oh, that's so smart. That way. Yeah, ba boo ba boo ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm kind of going backwards now. It's all right. The wind is pushing you in the butt, like your father pushing you on a bicycle. Good memories with your father. Show me your thumbs. Oh yeah, I saw somebody streaming. I think it was like somebody that comes and hangs out here. Oh, it was Nick, and he has something up. Get out of the boat. Where it says what you're doing on the controller. That's a neat idea. I would like that if I was watching, you know, somebody really skilled. Like I'm not skilled, and what you're watching is not skilled. What the hell is this? It's like a resort. Out in the middle of nowhere with a canoe and a waterfall. And it's deserted. Is this like Fallout? Am I going to come in here and there's going to be dead people and mutants and stuff? They added some story to No Man's Sky. I think I should damn well get it. No Man's Sky. Nick, we were just talking about you having your controller overlay. One flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is madness. 8 seagulls. Wow. It's not rude to not look at people when you're not talking to them. Oh, God. Titan 2, worth Sea of Thieves asking price. Like your day in the internet. 15 windows, no big deal. Alright, I'm going to crank this up so you can hear the end tail of his... Wow! Okay, ready? That's pretty good. I think Breath of the Wild went after what worked in this one. Are links permitted? I don't know if they are. You could always just tell us the name of it. Controller overlay. If someone's interested in a controller overlay. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for... Actually, it's Twitch, so you might be able to. Ah, fried eggs. Look at this patient boat. GamepadViewer.com. Cool. Yeah, if I was watching somebody play like Street Fighter Alpha or everything looks better at low res. Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, everything looks better flat. Because if you just do flat textures, mostly flat, it's gonna look great. That's why. On the N64, Super Mario looked amazing because he had big flat textures, as opposed to what's my example here? Oh, the PS1, when they would try to, or other N64 games like GoldenEye, they would try to jam textures on. They didn't have the resolution for it. It wasn't there. Ferrari has been uploading 25 frames per second videos. That's amazing, and that's because of the PAL thing. Does that give it more of a cinematic quality? Maybe I should put my games at 24 frames per second so they look like movies. That'd be kind of fun. Shall we try that right now? Knowing basically nothing about my game, place the predictions of the score you'll probably get. On Steam, 7. I think you'll get 7. I don't know anything about it. I feel like on Steam, if people love a game, they give it 10. But if people don't really like a game, they'll probably give it like a 7 or a 6. Steamers aren't really 8 out of 10. If it was IGN, you'd probably get an 8 out of 10. No, because you're not a AAA game. They give all AAA games 8 out of 10. They give indie games either like 7 or 6 or a 10. This is really oddly controlled. PewDiePie's only 720p. Whisper game link. Oh, whisper the game link. I see what you're saying. I can't get out of here. And I'm stuck looking at his face. What's with this game? And the directional controls are odd. No Steam. It's free. Well. It sounds like it was a big game. It had like a huge story. And it's all free? This is the first Zelda game Isabel played. Wow. So I was one generation ahead of you then. In terms of Zeldas. He's got that face. Has Link ever looked more expressive? Has he ever had more personality? No. Probably not. When I think of Link as an adult, I think of him just being kind of a... He just goes... You know that sort of PS2 era? Flat, CGI'd face? Plastic face. Mannequin face. Oh, there we go. That's how you get out of here. This is the hardest part of the game so far. Getting out of this area. You played this in Texas at launch. Don't you love when you can link a game to a memory of where you were when you played it? When I think of Breath of the Wild, I'm going to think of sitting right over there in my room by the window in this orange lounger chair. It's like a pool lounger. And... Oh, good God. And just playing all day and thinking... Oh my God, this is amazing. This is actually good. Alright, put a decorative object there. What do I got for items? For the wife is prego. GameCube, what a frickin' system that was. I don't have a decorative object. I got some potions and crap and items, but I don't have a decorative object. No, I got a flag. No, it's a sail. That's a sail. Remember grinding this game out during the spring break of 5th grade? Yeah! Yeah! You have a huge story and your game is only 2 hours long. Well, you know what? Knowing when to stop is something that maybe Hideo Kojima will play your game. And he'll go, oh, you don't have to just keep going. I see. Wife played it too, never finished. She was a Game Boy Advance player. Wow, I love it. I love that she played that Game Boy Advance. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. This cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel. Away with you. Away, I say. I'm dirty. Do I have to get clean, maybe? Interesting. And then they just... That's your clue, and you have to figure it out. GameCube was the best Nintendo console behind the Switch. Well, the Wii sold the best. I don't know. The GameCube was pretty amazing. But I think the Super Nintendo probably had a better library. Better full-on library. But the GameCube was pretty fantastic. So I saw somebody trying to sell... They were trying to trade a Wii for a GameCube on Kijiji. You downloaded MGS2 and 3 yesterday. Gonna try emulating them. Yeah, Leonot. Hello, Swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the Great Deku Tree's seed. You're probably going to take over this guy's island if you plant that gigantic Great Deku Tree here. But look. Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and Smurf will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree. Oh, I get it. Go back, get water, come here. Fine. Hey Smurf, how are ya? There's a side quest. You'll eventually have to complete for story reasons if they kept that in the remaster. I'm sure they kept it in. Yeah, it did have one of the best controllers. It was a very comfortable controller. It was standardized to the PS2, except it didn't have the second right trigger. That's its only weakness. And it had that dinky C-stick. You had the VB? You had that Virtual Boy? Alright, I guess should we go all the way back to the Deku tree? No, I don't want to do that. We'll do that some other time. Do they... Wait a second. Do they have like a journal or something that tells you what you have to do? The Virtual Boy had dual D-pads. It was so ahead of its time. That's so ahead of its time. I went to find an angel in Malaysia. Ooh, Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah. Near Automata. Yes. I did. I don't have a playlist for that. It's there. Near Automata. We are onto the Route B. An angel in Malaysia. A blue handprint on the door. Is there a journal in this game? Like a things you should do? Or do you just have to remember it? Do I have to write that down? Alright, I'm going to write it down. We got to make your way through Nier. I loved the first playthrough. Route B, tad boring. Looking forward to Route C, but it's not something I want to go back and play, because I think, ugh, gotta grind through all this crap again. Alright, bring Deku water to Island Richmond. And where is Richmond Island? Map sector, let's say, oh my god. Oh my god. Vertical. I guess I'll think of the letters on the, oh. I think I'm just gonna go get it now. I think I'm just gonna go get it now. Because otherwise, I'm never gonna remember it. Now, where's the Deku tree? They don't... What's that thing say? Dragon Roost Island, Outset Island, Windfall Island, Forsaken Fortress. Where's the freaking... The Deku tree's not even on here. Or is it? Is Dragon Roost Island the Deku tree? No, it's not. Windfall Island? Is that the... Corridors 14 online? I think, you watched an ending on Nier before you beat it. Yeah, I think it still holds up. Where is the Deku Tree Wind Waker? What part of the map is that on? Why'd they make this game so hard? It doesn't do it. Map coordinates. Due south of Dragon Roost, a couple squares from the bottom. Due south. You have to give the fish that swims around each island the all-purpose bait for islands to be marked in your map. I'd like to play another Final Fantasy. That'd be fun. Or we could do Persona 5, or we could do Ni no Kuni 2. Southeast corner of the map. Thank you. Alright. I think we're pretty close to it. We just need to head south now. Won't be active. I'm sure it's actually quite visible. Alright, we're heading... That's south? So the red one is the way we're going. I think we'd be able to see it. It's pretty big. Southeast corner. That's probably it there, right? At the southeast corner? Good God, this game's confusing. It's visible on your left. Alright. Maybe typo. That's not it. There it is. One of these ones. That'll do. Typo might be nice. Did I play Pokemon Go? I downloaded it to show it to some of Stella's friends because they'd heard so much about it and were like, what the hell is it? So I showed them, and there was a Pokemon like in our fireplace. I don't remember which one. I didn't care, but they thought it was interesting. They appreciated me letting them glimpse into the world. Yeah, I'd like to play all the best games ever here, you know? Like the games I need to play before I die, and then I can just finally die. But is Typo really a game I need to play before I die, or is it just a solid Final Fantasy game? Wind Waker, is that a game you need to play before you die? I don't know. I think Wind Waker was pretty important for its time, and it's a damn good Zelda game. But is that all it is? Is that all it is? Alright, so you need to give bait to some fish running around, and then they mark it on your map? What's a Zubat? Oh. Leonat really liked Type O. A lot of people on our channel seem to like it a lot. So it comes highly reviewed here, but I've always thought of it as like, I don't know. Oh crap, come back to me. Beetle boy. Beetle man. Typo very polarizing, they hate it or they love it. Well, I liked 13. That's it. I like 13 a lot, and the trilogy. One of the darkest storylines. Alright, so I want to buy some bait. Yeah, I got it. A pair, all-purpose bait. So you give this bait to the frickin' fish. Thank you. Maybe some more bait. I guess I don't need to mark it on the map, but it'd be nice. Might need it for later. As if Pinocchio was dark. Pinocchio was dark. All those little boys, those orphan boys, those greedy boys. A pear. Should I buy these pears? Alright. He sold me. He's a good salesman, this guy, Beetle Boy. Beetle knows. I think, yeah. Dumbo the Dark Elephant. Are you ready for the dark and gritty reboot of Dumbo? Didn't he say that he'll buy things off me? Or I can buy things off him? Bye! Isn't that what he said? If you don't have anything you want to sell, then buy something. Dark Donald Duck, living under the shadow of Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck has a lot of rage. So if you want to sell something, what do you just kind of pull out of your pocket and you go, hey, I don't want to sell any of this stuff. Alright, so I think you need to. There's a fish that swims around the island. Alright, where's this fish that I want to give this to? I don't see any fish. Selling things in a Zelda game. Yeah, it's a bit RPG-ish, eh? The regular Ronald McDonald's dark enough. Oh, there's a big fat fish jumping up in the air. Are they gonna stay there? Alright. Hey, let's go talk to that fish. Yep. Come on, you guy. Alright, I'm gonna get my bait ready. This thing turns like a boat. Alright, alright. Where are the brakes on this thing? Alright, get your bait ready. Items. Where's the bait? Is it in this bag? I think it's in that bag. I don't see where the bait is. How do you play this game? I don't understand this at all. I got this pig bag. Ah, it's the pig bag. Alright. Hey you, eat this bait. Alright, he looks like a little whale. Yum, 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 yum. Very Native American looking, eh? Ah. Hey, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Start by opening up your sea chart. Okay, I did. Wow. Just a wee bit north of here on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of an incredible girth with a monster's pack on its back. What could he be doing on that lonely little isle? Tell you, there's some strange folk in the world, Fry. All the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Wow. And with that, I'm off. Gotta turn sharper, jump in the water. Hold the direction. Turns a lot faster. That makes sense. Could I be in the water and throw bait at that guy? Well, it's not so magical if the wind's not blowing for you. While sailing. According to theory of typo, spoiler free. In total. What? Not jokingly, not. How many people? That way. Did they have to be that realistic with the sailing? Alright. There you go. Yeah, you just press jump. It stops them right on the track. Only works while on the boat. Alright, so we're going to go up here and grab some frickin' water from this guy. Good. Leave me alone. This wouldn't be the kind of water we need, right? They probably want water from, like, inside the base. Inside the Deku tree. Some really special water. That kind of thing? Listen to a pot. Yes, absolutely. Ah, has to be from the Haven. Yeah, it's. I guess it's kind of like a good. We'll have to be the podcast then, won't we? I almost didn't want to talk to any of the characters because I thought, nah, we'll just go on. Why are there so many dangerous creatures here? Boycott podcast 1. Why? No! We have to go to the Haven, of course. A lot of enemies here. Why can't the Deku tree use this magic? The Deku tree is very inclusive, he says. Everyone can be here. Enemies. Whatever. I mean, who says they're my enemies? They might not be. Clunky aspects in this game. They generally make games easier. More intuitive. Look at his white pantaloons. Oh, yeah. That's what Kojima does when he plays this game. He goes, yeah, show me the butt. Butts, butts, butts. I was thinking a lot more about Final Fantasy IV. Vince Russo said they bad, bro. Podcast 1, bro. I hate Vince Russo. He is a wanker. Let's see. I guess I don't hate him. I don't know, but he just seems like a tool. Tomorrow's Deus Ex or 15. Deus Ex was just kind of a random thing I popped up. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 15. I always do those, like, the 3 set ones every day. In order. Usually for 2 hours, and then if there's more time, I might switch over to something else. I guess I should write that stuff down. I think our YouTube banner still says something like Tuesday to Saturday or whatever. Huh. Back when I would sometimes take some time off. Alright, so in the Haven. This is the magical water now? This is the magical water. This must be it. Hi. I'm gonna practice so much more. I've already heard you say that crap. Ooh, look at how suggestive that hole is over there. With the Deku trees, what's he doing? Just talk? He's not doing anything. Zelda games are so different from everything else, eh? What's this guy talking about? I need at least 4 Boko Baba seeds. Yeah. I know that stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go get it from in this Haven. Looking for something different. Have you heard of the Blaze Blue series? Really? Story. Twitch does need an update, but I can't get into it because it's sending mobile messages to Lachlan instead of me. Alright, let's... Items, bottles. You haven't found any tingle bottles yet. Items. Here's a bottle. I'm gonna waste this bottle. I only have 1 bottle? Why do they make this game so hard? I have to waste the 1 bottle I have. There you go. Drink it. How'd that feel, Link? This is the Haven water, right? Come for the enemy, go stay for the story. Yeah, well, Blaze Blue, I think, was made by the people that made Guilty Gear, which was a highly technical... Crouch and then do it, maybe? How do you get water? What the hell's going on? I hear waterfall making sounds. But I just see these bubbly babies. And then you can't... you can't crouch and... Was that crouch? There's not really a crouch button. I thought there was a crouch. Deeper water? Son of a... That makes sense. It's not deep enough. Yeah, Guilty Gear and Blaze Pool always look really intriguing. I didn't realize they had great stories, though. You got forest water. You can use it multiple times, but it loses its forest freshness after 30 minutes. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to get back there. Fuhu Shin Piroku. Urban legend in limbo. We only got 30 minutes to save that place. Good thing this is a waterfall. Link looks so pissed. Link, you always look pissed. Bratty little brat. Alright, where's my dragon? Where's my dragon boat? Right there. Alright, let's fire back. Plays like a visual novel, and then the controls are super tight. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. Alright, where are we gonna go now? Once you press on the map once... Okay, now it goes away. Where was that island we were at? Oh, I don't know. Somewhere there-ish. That looks like it, right there. Better play the song. I hate timed levels, missions, and games. I do feel very anxious right now. I think that's where we're going. I think that's it. Oh my god. I know it was when I went sort of towards that place. I think it's that one. Well, let's go. Is it that blur or that blur? That blur looks a little bigger, so maybe it's closer. I think that's it. I have not played this game before, no. Other than the episode we did before. It's kind of a... I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't have to use my hands or anything. Just when I could read a book. I could type to you. I could just sip some coffee. I'd like to play Twilight Princess, and then I can rank them. That'll be fun. Now that I've played Zelda 2 and Zelda and Link to the Past. I haven't beaten Link to the Past, though, or Zelda 2. But I think if... That's it. Boat Simulator. Only one you really need is the last one, Central Fiction. It literally takes a good 30-60 minutes at the beginning to explain the story of the previous 3 games. Cool. I feel bad for people that played Metal Gear Solid 4 as their first one. You know, I was looking up so many reviews of it. Link to the Past is the Game Boy one. Link to the Past was on the Super Nintendo. That was the first sort of direct sequel in that same style as the NES one. Yeah, the NES put out Legend of Zelda, which was top-down, hack and slash. And then they put out this really weird sequel that was side-scrolling that I've played a few times on Twitch. There you go. And then you had Link to the Past on The Tree is Withering. There we go. And then on the 3DS, they made another one called Link Between Worlds, which is going to be a remake of Link to the Past, and then it ended up being something else. Its own thing. Great. Well, you don't give me anything, you ungrateful little Korok seed. I hope you wither up and die, you little freak. Doom Train. Yep. SNES that had a remake put on the GBA Force Awards add-on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Between Worlds was a direct sequel. Cool. Link's Awakening, that was on the actual Game Boy. Game Boy and maybe Game Boy Color. Great game. Alright, well. I guess that's that. Drink some water. You know, I think the Game Boy was the perfect example. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's like a kraken. Now what? I guess I just jump off the boat? Cruise. No! What do we do here? Do some salvaging? I don't think that's gonna work. What the hell do we do here? I see a target. Oh, I could maybe equip my boomerang. No, this doesn't seem to be too much of a... There we go. Well, not a lot's happening. Ha 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 ha. This thing hasn't... By the way, this thing hasn't been aggressive yet. So we're just being a jerk. I mean, yeah, it's impeding our progress. But he's just, I mean, he just... Maybe he came up to say hello, and I'm gonna go... I'm gonna hit you in the eyes. That's not nice. I have to hit all the eyes at once? Is that the deal? You must hit every eye. All of the eyes. It's impossible. Or was it? Oh my god, it's gonna suck us in? Now it's a dungeon? What the hell was that all about? Like, what was the point of that? I still got my sail. That was a waste of time. That was use the boomerang game. It wasn't even a fun boss or anything. It was stupid. The Game Boy player that had the GameCube too. Yeah. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I think the Game Boy was a good idea. Like, if you look at the Game Boy versus the Game Gear. Now, the Game Gear had color graphics. And it was more impressive graphics. But it took, like, 6 AA batteries or 6 AAA batteries, and it didn't last very long. Whereas the Game Boy, yeah, it didn't look great. But you could play Tetris on it. And... You could play Tetris, and it took 2 batteries, and it lasted forever. That was a wonderful thing. Are these friends or foes? Oh, they look a bit cool. We'll avoid them. What's on this island? Whoop! They backed off. They're scared. They're scared. Get away from me. I don't even care about your life. The jukes. You dislike the gear when it was new? I don't know what you do to this thing. Do you pray to it? Twice a day? Yeah. The basic Sony Walkman was better than a Game Gear, that's for sure. Alright, I don't know what this is all about then. Now, like, Sega made the same mistake with the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast had online gaming, but it was dial-up. Ooh. Dial-up gaming sucks. And, you know, Xbox brought in Xbox Live when broadband was the key. And they said, you gotta have broadband. And people thought at the time, well, that's not fair. Not everybody has it. But they said, you will. You will have it soon. The first Xbox Live, back out in when did that come out? When did Xbox Live debut? And don't give me some 360 bullshit answer. 2002, original Xbox, had more than what the Nintendo Switch offered. It had voice chat. It had a great UI. You could do it all in the console. The Dreamcast was a great console that suffered subpar marketing. You're right, Maester. I thought I was going to get away with it. But nope. You caught me. It's a bunch of bullpups. Alright? Bunch of bullpups. The Dreamcast was a great console that suffered subpar marketing. It also focused heavily on two-dimensional graphics like the Sega Saturn did. It could do sprites really well, that's for sure. And it had kind of a funky controller. They tried to do their own thing. It didn't have the 2 extra shoulder buttons. Well, so did the Xbox, actually. That was a bit dumb. And then the PS2 came out and said, DVD player! Everyone gets a DVD player! You get a DVD player! You get a DVD player! And everyone in Japan said, oh, DVD player, oh yeah. And everybody bought it. It was cheaper than a DVD player. Jet Set Radio was fantastic. Top Spin Tennis, or whatever the heck it was called, was good. All the Street Fighter games. Shenmue. Shenmue. Look, Link, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Great Fish Isle. Yeah, Xbox did have to have that stupid remote. Wasn't that crazy? You couldn't just use your controller. You actually had to buy this little adapter that would plug into your controller port. It was just this flat little adapter, and then you would use your remote. More intuitive than the N64 controller? Well, the N64 controller was doing something new. You know what the N64 controller brought that was so important? Was the idea that a controlling joystick hand should have a trigger. That was brand new. You never really saw that. Now, every time you play games, you've got one thing on the joystick, right? You got one on the joystick, and you got one on a trigger, like R2. You know what I'm talking about? So I think Nintendo started that trend. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh! But yeah, it was a bad controller. The D-pad felt terrible. The C6 felt terrible. But it had that one innovation. And they were the first ones to put a frickin' analog stick on there. Well, they had analog sticks like before the NES on Atari and Commodore and stuff. You're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Look at how this place is being torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates! I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outside Island and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what? I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, you better go to Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everything else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this one, dark clouds, rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring the world of Jaboon to you. Word. He called this island cursed. PC ports are released. Never need to go back. Would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that's your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. House of the Dead looked fun. Hoping the third one comes to Xbox. House of the Dead were fun games. Rail shooters are great for YouTube runs. Interesting. Better than Power Glove. The Power Glove was terrible, but it was interesting. Leonat, the sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attacks beforehand. If you are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall? Fine. Do a live stream where we play Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 along with the stream watchers? Like we all play at the same time? Yes. Like a game club. Remember all 3 Turoks in the N64. I mean, the N64 controller worked for the time. It was trying to do something new. What are you talking about, Ted? The Ocarina of Time is shaped like the best bootleg controller. Yeah. The Ocarina itself, eh? I'm going to Windfall Island. Guess what? The wind doth blow. Damn it. Damn it. You have to hold it. It's very intuitive. My mic sounds weird. It's cutting out. What? My mic sounds weird? That's so annoying. Alright, well, let's have a listen. My mic sounds weird. It was cutting out. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know why. I bet you that'll fix it. Maybe that'll fix it. Is that a little better? What's with these fish? Sounds echoey. Sounds fine to Corey, but not to Jeremy. Echoey, eh? That's pretty strange. Maybe I wasn't talking right into it. Get away from me, you freak. You can't just auto-target this thing. I'm using a Shure SM7B. Oh, really, Shark? You want this? I'll give it to you. Ha ha! Now you've exploded. Ding, and I took your money. What if Jeremy said, well, maybe it's my phone, I guess I'll just throw it in the garbage. Well, hopefully it sounds okay. I didn't have this little... Normally I put a little piece under to hold the thing steady and okay. I don't know if I really like this game that much. I think it's kind of fun. I think it kind of feels like a game that was great at the time, but makes me want to play Breath of the Wild. You know? It's just kind of like, go over here, Jaboon, and the wind and the stuff, and then you do some puzzles. What's that all about? What's over here? I don't really want to cast the spell again. I don't know if I'll finish this game. I'm glad I checked it out. Maybe I'll try Twilight Princess. It's probably, is it the same as this? After the Deku tree. Maybe it's because not a lot happens. Like, who had said this is kind of a podcast game? I like games with a lot of story. Sure is a lot of this. I think Breath of the Wild did, Sarah. And I can see why people... If people just want to go from one giant temple to another, they're probably not going to like Breath of the Wild. But I love Breath of the Wild so much. Windfall Island. Where did Windfall Island go? According to the map, it should be right here. Is that it over there? I guess so. It's so stormy and terrifying. Da-da-da. Honestly, this game's definitely worth completing. Twilight Princess has one of the best stories, though. Yeah, Jeremy B's a big fan of that one. But he's restarting his phone right now. Because he was getting echoey sounds from me. Alright. One of the more in-depth stories. I guess I never... Like, I didn't care about the story in Breath of the Wild, other, you know, it's like divine beasts or something. You know, didn't really mean much to me. Oh, man. Pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Okay, talking boat. Wait, what was your advice again? What is the matter? Go see what the pirates are doing. Come back as quickly as you can. Or what? What are you gonna do? You don't even have a sail. You need me. I think this dragon is winning the staring contest. He looks angry and pissed. And Link looks like, okay, okay. Oh, I respect you because in Japan, whoever's older is right. And you're an old stinky man. Sorry to hear that about your phone, Jerome. I've had the same Note 3 for so long. And until something interesting happens with phones, I'm not going to bother getting a new one. You know, it's just a money goes out. Get over it, Link. Think like, what's... If there was a phone that could live stream for me, like really live stream, like live stream a console game, yeah. Or maybe, I guess like a better camera would be nice. I don't really take photos or video. I'm on your boat, idiots. You know what we should do? Pull up the anchor and push their boat out to sea. That'd be awesome. Who cleans pirates' ears? Probably, Neptune. The god of the sea. Ariel's dad. Completely wrong. Damn. Yeah. I mean, getting my first iPhone was fun, and then when iPhones were changing all the time, that was good, and then when I could get Siri, that was cool. Now it seems like I wanted to plug my buddy's phone into this... We had this, like, Alexa speaker and the Amazon Echo. And Alexa sucks at finding songs on Spotify. God, she sucks. So I said, I'll just plug it to the aux. And he's like, I can't. I have a lightning port. And I didn't bring my dongle. I said, oh. Cool. I guess your phone is so advanced it can't plug into this product that came out this year. I had 2 iPhones, both of them broke. Never again! Letters for Link. We have a letter. Here's your letter. I find iPhones are pretty good at having their screens broken. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. Got a red rupee. Does he keep all the letters so that you know where to go? No, they don't. I think I need to write that down. Good God. Evernote. A iPhone 5 curved inwards on itself? Ugh. What the? Alright, Orca. I can't even remember what the advice was. Find some somethings and return to Orca. Bring her something for swordsmanship. That's great. That's a great note. Not just YouTube. That seemed to help with the sound. Maybe you got some dust in there or something. In your speakers. Where is everybody? Night crests. Thank you. Bring her night crests. Bring her some night crests. Night crests. Orca, bring her night crests. Alright, where are the pirates? Kind of gloomy and doomy here. Hey, yeah, maybe get some dust or particles. Or maybe there's like a cockroach in there. Or like a... I don't know. I hope it's nothing serious, Jeremy. That sucks. Hey, look at this guy. He's still under warranty? I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over towards the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Strangers? Bombs? Let me look at my map of the town. I don't have one. It's working now. Good, 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 good. Galaxy S6. I had a Note 2, and then I paid my phone company $10 a month. And if I lost or broke my phone, they would give me a new one if I paid like $100. And I did that twice. And then the second time, because I just lost it when I was on a cruise ship, or it got stolen. And the second time they said, unfortunately, we can't give you the Note 2 anymore, so what would you like? And I picked a Note 3, and then they canceled my insurance. This isn't the bomb shop. Lee Nut, I think I'm with you. I don't know if I don't know if I have the desire to finish this. Sometimes playing the games every 3 days can help that, because then you don't really get sick of it. It's like with Final Fantasy X-2. If I had to play that every day, I totally would have not played that. But because it was every 3 days, I would think, oh yeah. Let's see what X-2 is all about. Maybe it'll get better. Where's the bomb shop? What terrible weather we have today. Little boys shouldn't be out wandering around at a time like this. My no. You're right. Look at this. That looks like Link. He's just staring out into the sea. He's looking for the answers out in the sea. He's trying to avoid conflict. He doesn't want to look into the strangers and see them make under the bomb. Getting with a non-contract carrier, you had to pay for phone at full price. Oh! Good God. Where is... That's a lot of money. I can't believe how much phones cost. It's crazy. Where's the bomb shop? You just have to memorize where the bomb shop is? There's no map. Oh. You don't like games that give you too much freedom? It's one of the reasons you don't like Skyrim. I didn't like Skyrim because I found the quests and the people in the game really boring. I think Skyrim was a game of the time, and you go back and I don't think it holds up super well. Where is the bomb shop on Windfall Island? Maybe I can look at a map. The southern part of Windfall Island is run by the bomb master cannon, the only bomb maker left in the entire Great Sea. Bomb shop is behind you. It's not this, is it? Bombs. It's not that, is it? It's not that. That looks like a potion shop. It only costs $400. By the docks. Skyrim had a generic and frankly boring plot. Yeah, I think the point of it was that, oh my god, don't you want to smash this stuff? Pretty tempting. I guess with Elder Scrolls games, the point of it is like, go into a cave and you think, what could be there? What's happening? It's the mystery. And the freedom. Down by the docks. Okay. Southeast part of the island. I don't have a compass direction. Oh, is that the bomb shop? Oh, it's the one with a big bomb on it. I just didn't find it that fascinating. Like there's just something about Morrowind I always want to explore. Dungeons are linear as heck. Way too boring. Yeah. Yeah, I could not get into... Oh, look at that freaking adorable face. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess the mods were the big thing. The mods were that's how you play Skyrim, with mods. You get yourself some moderators. You play Skyrim. That's Kawaii Link, baby. Yeah. Is there a secret entrance into here? Ooh, yes there is. This is interesting, though. I'm like, what's going to happen here? These bomb people. Oh my god, they've got Mickey Mouse. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yeah, bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time we've shown such wit. Such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. Who's talking? No one's mouth is moving. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be stupid. I guess it was the little guy talking. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourselves and get those bombs back to the ship. Second you're done loading them up, we're setting off for Outset Island. Miss, we have to leave immediately? It's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So let's say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? Treasure isn't going anywhere. You with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? No response. You're all fools, do you know that? You saw the demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen here, or there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Uh-oh. Winky dinky, linky stinky. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye, aye. Say there, brother. What was today's password again? Are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. What's this guy doing? Swabbies. You know, Nika won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Swabbies. Swabbies, eh? Swabbies. Swabbies. The dude doesn't like the art style of this game. Well, dude. I guess I can untie this guy. I like it because it holds up and it looks good. Why can't I free him? I'm just gonna take his bombs? That doesn't seem very nice. Super odd. I can't free the man. Just gonna go around, bash his stuff, and steal from him. What's your favorite Zelda art style then, the dude? If you got one. I like the art style. I just don't know if I like the game as much as BOT dub. I want those bombs. What are these, fake bombs? The game doesn't want you to have those bombs. Free the man! Free Mickey Mouse. That's pretty sweet dodge, though. Alright, well, we'll go out this way, and we'll, learn the password. Use the password. Go steal their stuff. Tetra knows Link's gonna follow. Tetra likes Link. Hey, Khaled. How the heck are you, Khaled? Khaled. How the heck are you? Oh, yeah. Sidestepping's faster than running. Uh-oh. Speed run. Swabbies. Swabbies. That's completely wrong. What the? What the, what? Wind Waker password. Swabby, is that spelled wrong? Is it all capital? Oh my god. Completely wrong. Uh-huh. Oh good, I have to press capital every Danish time. That's right, we're on Danish time, baby. Case sensitive. A Hobbit action-adventure game we used to play, eh? Capital S. Swabbies. That's not how they wrote it, was it? Right. You may enter. Swabbies. Hobbit action-adventure. This looks like the boat in Morrowind when you first get to, pizza delivery! You ever seen that Saturday Night Live sketch where, there's a smart shark, he's a land shark, and he's been going around New York murdering women, and he tricks his way into their apartment by saying, flowers. And then they open the door and he eats them. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's this idiot. Ah, my old swabby! Oh, the other part said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you're alive. I get it now, you came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby. After you left, I went back to being the bottom rung in the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun. Eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipping my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we sit to your next task, huh? This one's harder than the last. Yeah. Now there's no platforms, rope to rope. Yeah, Jeremy. It's... oh, yeah. It'll close if you don't get here before the time runs out. Little swabby. I gotcha. Yeah, gate. Press the button. Yeah, okay. It's like they over-explain simple things and they under-explain difficult things. You know? Got a timer. Guess I better go this way. Well, that was that. Now I have to watch this cutscene. Oh god, Metal Gear. Over here. Try it again. I like when Bill Murray was having a big fight with Chevy Chase, and the worst insult he could call him is medium talent. Because you couldn't say you're not talented, because he knows he is talented. The whole... how do you lower yourself? Down. I don't know. Let go, and then grab on. That sucked. But yeah, because there's no way you could call him talentless. But it's every talented person's greatest fear that they're just barely talented enough. And they're nothing special. Chevy Chase thought he was the star. Well, he was the star. For the longest while. Off. What now? There we go. That works. Stop swinging the rope and then slide down the rope. But there's a timer. What about the timer? Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright, I'm pushing the ropes the wrong way. There we go. And it's not slowing them down. Alright. Go down the rope, Link. Alright, whatever. This should work. Ah! Oh yeah, that's the ticket. Look at that. I'm in. Hey, you did it. You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay, okay? Wait, what? hut. Hold the right trigger to stop swinging. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Thanks, Nick. You got bombs. You can carry up to 30. Pull it out and press A to throw it. Using bombs on your boat gives you a mighty cannon. It's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Obi-Wan? Otacon? I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed you managed to survive through being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. I hope he didn't hear that. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily. Look, he just went, yeah, I'm a rat, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going to go after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. We'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If we manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. Well, that was nice. She gave us the bombs. Ah! Well. How do I get out of here now? Is this her room? Oh my god. Is this where she sleeps? I'm on your bed, Tetra. Oh, you have a picture of me on your bed? That's me, baby. I'm gonna rub myself on your bed, Tetra. I'm just gonna rub. You just locked Nico in the room? Who's that? Who's that chick? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I don't want to walk all the way back there. Do it. It are it. Ear. Ah, Nico. Enjoy being a loser, Nico, for the rest of your loser life. Now what? Now we go somewhere else? Outset Island? Yeah! Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hey, Link, why don't you take your mouth out of the water and stop drinking it? You salty sea dog. Where's my boat? I don't know where my boat is. That's great. I thought the boat used to be right here, wasn't it? Did they capture my boat? Didn't he put himself right around here? Where's my boat? Is he at the bar? April Fools play the worst review game of all time? There's an idea. Well, it's gonna drown now. What? Where's my frickin' boat? Hey, look, there's a... Oh, it's right over here at the dock. A letter. Good evening. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Notice from Beetle Shop Ship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale. Limited time only. Beetle Bop. Ship Bop. Buy bombs. Oh, yeah. Jeremy wants to Jeremy Turok. You must meet the Jaboon and get the pearl from him. N64 port. The PC port of the N64 game. Wait, what did this guy say? Jaboon? What does it matter, Link? It's time for you to return to your homeland. Fine. Come on, doggy. Class today. Class today? What kind of class? You go to school? Outset Island. Eh? Down south, boy. Up. Bing bong. Bang. That way, sort of. Or just south. Or that way. Either this way, or that way. Hi. This is a nice treasure chest. Maybe this way, I guess. This'll do. What is the worst reviewed game ever? It also look like I love it. It's a good idea, Lee not. Gosh, dear. Jeremy knows it. Jeremy knows it. Knows it. That's the way I can get around copyright, is I just sing everything. I can sing any song, and it's mine. Mine to sing. Alright, what do you think? I think I want to stop playing this pretty soon. Maybe, we won't be going after over 2 hours, that's for sure. So we could do, after this, should we play Shadow of the Colossus? Or Nier Automata? I do want to beat Shadow of the Colossus so I can sell it. I also need to play Zelda 2. Die, bird. Sarah's back. E.T. by Atari. Oh my god. That was easy. The Fortnite Player 54. That sounds like a fairly new Twitch name. How's Fortnite going, 54? So yeah, I'm thinking we'll pop over to Nier or Shadow of the Colossus. Maybe Shadow of the Colossus. What the hell was that? What the heck was that? What the Hamburg was that? Uh-oh. Run away. I think that was our bottle being non-magical anymore. He's gonna blow past the white flags. Watch the speedrun of the most broken and hilarious game. So broken. How broken was it? The mechanics have 50% chance of not doing anything. The content is so wrong, it'll make you cry out in laughter. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 kills on Fortnite. Matthew Owen wants to play a bit of that with me. I don't know if I want to play it. I had a little bit of fun with Jeremy. I like that it's freaking free. I like that. I like that you can just play a game, especially online. It's nice to play for free. Hey, look at these guys. Oh, Mr. Fairy, it's been a long time. I've been longing to see you. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen. Just one. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. I do have charts. I got treasure charts. I got treasure charts. Do I? I don't know. Fortnite basically killed off Paragon. It might come back. I want to play Battle Royale that has first-person mode only. Jeremy's over it. I mean, it's nice, like, to have an online game that's free means you don't have to convince your friends to spend money to play with you. You know? So that's nice. Arabian Nights on Games Done Quick. Watch it on YouTube. Save the video. Nice call it. P-Bug has that, eh? PUBG. I think Red Dead Redemption's gonna have Battle Royale, hasn't it? That'll be something to see. Red Dead 2 Battle Royale. You think the first Red Dead is a little bit overrated? The writing is fantastic, and the cinematic presentation is great. But I think the combat's pretty lame. Because it has auto-aim, so It's like brain dead easy. You just like, all you do is go aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. As long as you can do this and then this, you're good. You're gonna be so good at it. Beep pop, beep pop, beep pop, beep pop, beep pop, beep pop. Ever played Red Dead? Takes a long time too. Oh yeah, they're gonna have Battle Royale. 100 cowboys shooting each other in the junk. Can you turn that off? Yeah, but what if it's one of those things that if you turn it off, then it's really difficult to aim because it was never meant to be played like that? I'd have to try it and turn it off. My mom doesn't play games, but she watches the streams. Red Dead. Oh, sorry. Red Dead is one of the few games she goes, ooh, maybe I'd like that. I don't know why, I don't know why she liked it. There's just something about Red Dead she thought might be interesting. Mama, mama. Oh, fish. I'll give you some bait, fish. Here you go, eat this frickin' bait. Fortnite in third person is one of the only third persons you're somewhat good at. I'm worried people are going to be able to see me. I'm trying to hide, but I know that they have a third person camera, so I never feel like I'm hiding. There's a glitch that gives your horse wagon hydraulics. The Wild Wild West. I like that he... Ooh, ooh. Tell me, small fry. The Triumph Forks. It's right there, my young fry, on that island. You know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. Ooh, ba, boo, ba, ba. Goodbye, little fishy. Whoa. Look at these jerks. Pimp my wagon. Oh, I have bombs now. Alright, let's do it. Let's blast these guys in the butts. But I don't want to use up all my bombs. Or maybe I can also hit them with a boomerang. That might be the best way to do it. Use Y. So I have naval combat. Ooh, this slows down quite a bit. Can I aim higher? Die! Die! Oh god, does this ever slow down? Oh. I don't know if this game was meant for that. Uh-oh. Oof, got me. Die. Die, 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 die. I sunk his battleship. Game over. Would you like to save? Well, if I save now, the game will be over. Isn't that how that works? Can you save before the game over? Frames. Oh. Oh. Now I've only got 21 bombs. They took all my bombs. They took my failure and my bombs. You guys are a bunch of jerks. I'm out of here. Taking my boat and going home. Yo, 1-2 punch. Alright, let's see here. Off we go. They were very powerful dragon pirates. Dragon the sea. For it could only be something in your dreams. You know what I mean? That's right. 1-2 spinning crane kick. Good old Chun-Li. I love her so. Who doesn't love Chun-Li? Hey. Hey. How come I can't change... Why can't I change the quality of the YouTube video? Did they... Are we not affiliated anymore? Oh, because I'm not logged in. You must be logged into Twitch to use anything. Twitch is not like YouTube. YouTube gives you everything for free. Twitch, they go, oh no, no, you gotta play along, babies. How about this? I want to hit you with a boomerang. I'll kill you. This game is 16 years ago? It feels like yesterday. June 92. You also can't change the quality yet? Ah, I thought we were affiliated. 16 years ago, this game. Wow. Let's see that. So 2002 it came out on the GameCube. What other games came out in the year 2002? 2002 in video gaming. Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank, SOCOM, Metroid Prime, Super Mario Sunshine. I don't think Wind Waker came out that year. Not a great year. Well, yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Not a great year for games. Resident Evil Remake came out in 2002. Grand Theft Auto 3 came out on the Windows. On the Windows. Yes. We are affiliated, Maester, thank you. But can't change quality yet. That sucks. That's the whole reason I wanted to get affiliated. If I don't PvP, no way we're getting partnered. You want PvP, baby. Have you noticed, Link? Morning is now broken since we arrived at Greatfish Isle. The land was so ravaged by monsters. It's like time is frozen. I think this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night doesn't end, then we need not worry about pirates overtaking us. We need to worry about ever seeing the sun again. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. I've been out at sea for 2 days. This is where we started? Looks terrifying. Oh my god, Grandma's gonna be dead. What if we go in there and it's just like a horror scene? You know? What if it is? Could be. Is that what this game's all about? I'm a little bit terrified. Old Grammy Grams. Get off me, you freak! There's monsters here on Outset Island? Well, tell me a fun thing about MGS3. The best Metal Gear Solid. Although Metal Gear Solid 1's pretty damn good, too. Look, it's pork rind at the Lars thing. That would be unexpected for sure. Yeah. Hey, look, a tiny little baby bomb. Why are all the things so tiny and babyish? I don't know. Alright, we gotta go... We got to go visit Grandma. Gotta go visit Grandma. We gotta go visit Grandma. Oh, scary. Let's see. Where's Grandma's house? Right up here, right? If a soldier notices a down soldier, you walk in front of him in a box, he won't notice, as if you're invisible. Because he's so distraught by Grandma and his soldier being dead. Alright. Alright, are we ready for this? I mean, Grandma could be dead. Grandma could be... What if they went in and tortured her or worse? What if they... I mean... She was already old. And now... She could be older. She might be older and have that old person smell. You know, like, oh, Grandma. No, Grandma, no. Grandma, no. Oh, I'm a little frightened. All right, here we go. Left her body all twisted. Grandma's alive by the fire. Here we go. Are you ready for this stuff? Oh, Grandma! Ah! Ah, Grandma, no! Ah! Put the knife down, Grandma. It's me. It's Link. Grandma, it's me. It's just me. Don't hurt me, Grandma. Grandma, come on. Oh, go away. Grandma, no. Please. God. Oh, it's fading away. Oh, God. What was that? How did that happen? Why was the music so nice with such a terrifying image? Oh, hey, there's Grandma. Oh, wow, that was strange. That was some strange stuff. Oh, Oh. Link, Arrow, don't go, don't leave. Don't leave your poor Grandma all alone. Oh, she's sleeping. Wake up, you old bat. Oh, that was scary. Well, she's not dead. By the way, I just looked at the description of that picture I showed you from Resident Evil 7, and it spoils the game. So that's nice. I am so sick of spoilers. Look at that giant pig. Wow, he really got big. Pig, don't you know that you can get out of here? I guess your feet are too small. You could probably roll out. He likes it. He likes it. Look at that. Look at those. Look at those eyes. Oh, oh. Lovely. Da 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 da. Where the hell am I going now? Where the Helioberg am I going now? Where the Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice am I going? What the Turok is that? Oh, Link, you made it back. Nasty things have been happening here at night ever since you left on that boat. Nasty. You better head home early today and don't come out to play until long after the sun has risen tomorrow. He looks crazy. Ha! I'm so glad you're safe, Link. Your manager said if you want to come in early to work, you can. What? I've all been so worried. The boys will be so surprised to hear you've returned just as soon as they wake up. Oh, the kids. Ugh, that kid's so disgusting. Why don't you clean your kid's nose? Huh? That's a breeding ground of bacteria. Look after your kid. Just because you have a little pig nose. And I have an elf nose. We're not the same, pig lady. Oh, you also pointy. It's also very pointy. Yeah, we want to make that extra little bit of money. Corey, few minutes early money. What's left to do here? We saw the lady. Now what? In all those years. Link hasn't been gone years, has he? This is an Ocarina of Time. Hasn't been 7 years. Oh yeah, I need to go probably up the path to the special place. Didn't somebody say that this was the fastest way to go? It's like, no. What was the one where you like, oh, jump? This is faster? Doesn't look that much faster. I think this is fastest, rolling. This is a different Link. What the heck is this really? He said if he'd like it if you could show up 4 hours earlier. How long was your original shift? How does that work? You know what you should tell your boss? When he says he wants you to show up 4 hours early, be like, hey boss. No! Ah! Good for you. goblins. 4 hours long. It's my original shift. Oh, want to work twice as... Look, it's this guy again. Only I could fly to the top of that hill, if only. Beneath that rock head, the truffle. Oh, I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. It's a secret. Yes, quite a secret. Oh. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff over there. I can fly. Did you know that? Guy. I can fly through the air. Got ahead of the Capcom. They made some great characters in 97. Capcom's one of the greatest probably the greatest game maker of total body of work. Them or Nintendo. Oh, Corey. They might do that at first, but here's the thing. They're always going to need you. They're always going to need you. I think they need you more than you need them. I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, of course, if you get fired, I can't offer you anything. But, they're always asking you to come in early. Alright. Let's see. Let's make the wind go that way. It's magical, baby. What the... Is that west? Yes, it is. Yapo-poo-pa-poo-pa-pa. They don't do that to you. It's just telling what's happened to others. Oh. Ah, man. Place is rough, man. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. God of War. I don't want to walk all the way up there anymore. What am I supposed to do here? What do you do on Outset Island? What do you do? What do you do on Outset Island? You finally finished Celeste. 5,800 deaths. Holy good God. God hand. God hand it to you, Isabel. That's a lot of, stick-to-itiveness. Speak to the ship, the boat. Go back to your boat. But I feel like, you know, the boat has actually conditioned me to not ask for his help. Because if I go back the second time, he goes, "What are you doing? Let's go." Such a jerk about it. Hey, boat with no sail. Are you ready? If that is the case, we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset where Jaboon is said to hide. Alright, great. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da bum 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 bum. Ba da bum 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da bee. Ba da ba. Oh no. What's the problem here? What's with this scary music? There's nothing in the water. You put a bomb in there? Is that what you do? Like, just do that? Bomb the wall. Mr. Dingus Head is Fortnite. Fortnite man. Oh God, this thing doesn't want to go. Oh! Remastered my ass. Asgore from Undertale. Oh, Dingus is the Fortnite player. Yeah. Why? No, we just wanted to put that in slow motion. I know, I said Asgore from Undertale. You know. Okay, I get it. Bomb more. Twitch wasn't working? Aw. That's... We had gotten affiliated, Dingus Head, because we wanted to have less buffering on Twitch. So that's... I'm sorry to hear that. Before you had to aim blind? Oh my god. How did anyone ever beat the original game? Ooh, it's beautiful in here. Huh? What? Fairy? Great fairy? Well met indeed, Jaboon. I'm pleased to see that you are safe. I'm going to assume the boat's talking. The great fish. Seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that's not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. He just looks exactly like him, sounds like him, dresses like him, can do all the same things he can. But no connection. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Oh, he's talking about me. I'm so courageous. What? I do. It is the only way. Alright, Jabba the Hutt. Oh, didn't break my screen. These Fisher-Price screens are pretty tough. Huh? Oh, touch the ball. You got his pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. If I... I'd be so sad. What's he saying? So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Don't interrupt me. Leonat was gone, but now Leonat's back. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl. Morning should come soon. I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Place the pearl in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path. Perils ahead will be greater. Finish business. Let's go. Gotcha! No problem, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Pearls on the island. That's right, gonna go. Ganon confirmed weaker than Arden. Can't even curse the land for more than one night. What a dork, eh? Ganon. Pigman. What's with the... Like, everybody in this game looks like pigs. Pig people. They're all piggies. That way. Ba 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 bum 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 ba da ba ba bum 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 bum. Ah! That was stupid. Whatever. Let's just go this way. Map. Now what? Now we just sail in the night? Now to use those goddess statues as you found earlier. Yes. Speaking of goddess statues, pretty soon let's switch over to Shadow of the Colossus. Isabelle shouldn't have that much time beating Sonic Mania. I got actually stuck in a level in Sonic Mania. Which one is it called? I was gonna describe it, but I realized they're all exactly the same, just different. It's got a lot of, you know, clickers that bounce you and move you all around. But every level has that. Second best cutscene of the game? What the what? Really? Cutscene? This game? Ba 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 ba. Select the way you want to go, boy. Pop that sail. Look at this team. What a team. Whoosh. Going through the sea. You hate underwater levels? Yeah, because underwater levels make everything slow. You know what game had really good level water? Majora's Mask. Because you would actually go faster underwater, but it was harder to control. So that was fun. Don't make them be slower and harder to control. Make it faster. That's why Mario 64 swimming sucks, because you go so slow. It's really boring. Mario 64 is all about doing triple jumps. Not being slow and boring. Macer's got a bucket of chicken. You calling me a chicken? Wait a second. There we go. Now we're going the right way. Ha 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 ha! Got around you, stupid cyclone. Oh, baby! Did you know that life is like a sister you might have one day, and then you're gonna know what you gotta do. Unless you enjoy random teleports. No. Chicken dinner, because we're a winner. Remember this game? Final Fantasy X-2. The show is dumb. Let's see something fun. Ha 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 ha. Elizabeth. When I used to wear my glasses. The show is dumb. Maybe rather than playing a new game like P5 typo. I can finish that Persona 4. That'd be kind of fun. I only have it on the Vita. I like that these things just get out of your way. Ah, the statues. Get out of my face. I would love to finish up Persona 4. Yeah, I miss him too. He was a great guy. But life changes. What's going on with these guys? How come I can't target them automatically? Alright, place the pearl. Ding dong. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. If you want to do Persona 4, do Persona 4. How do you stream a Vita? Do I just hold the camera up to it? I don't know how you stream a Vita. You have to get some kind of special adapter. Leave me alone. Flying enemies. Yeah, that cutscene's not gonna get annoying. Lots of wires. Sounds fun. Or I could get a PS2. You have to get a modded Vita. Oh. I haven't seen my Vita in a long time. Who cares? Who cares about looking for your Vita, Matt? No one cares. I don't know where it is. Maybe I put it in like a bag in case I went out to town and needed to kill some time on a Vita. Or maybe I put it by my bed in case I play. You know the best thing about streaming in the morning is I'm actually excited to go to sleep. I go, yes! Wake up! And then I get to play some games and stream. So it makes me want to go to sleep. Alright. So I just sailed to all these islands, eh? That's all I do. Same for the Vita, just so I could play P4. You need a PS TV to stream it? Well, PS TVs are pretty cheap. I don't know if it's useful for anything else. But Vitas are great, man. Lots of great games. And you can play PS1 games on them on the go. The only problem is there's no speed up feature. So if you play Final Fantasy IX, it's going to take you 500 hours, because that's a long game. Bing, bong, bang. Ah! Surprised every time. Every dark dangan rompin' time. You can already do that with your phone. Play P4. Leader for you would be all the visual novels that get released in Japan. Free trophies. The Trophy Hunter. Maybe I shouldn't have got off this boat. I don't know. I'm gonna drown. You can't swim forever. What do you think this is? Wow, look at the water level rise and fall. PS TVs can run most Vita games. You can transfer saves between Vita and TV. Cool. Well, your replay of Grisaia. I mean, the PlayStation 3 can play a lot of Vita games too. PS TV got Trillion, a game that made you depressed and abandoned it. Oh. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong spot. I'm not supposed to be here. This is some kind of pirate base. This is like Pirate Bay. Didn't you guys get shut down? What are you guys torrenting over here? Pirate Bay. Alright, I need to go up. God, you do that a lot, don't you? Oh. PS TV. For a while, they were really cheap. PS TVs. How much is a PS TV? Let's go. Amazon.ca PS TV. Amazon's not always the best place to find something cheap, though, because if it's old, or not old, if it's rare, they jack up the price. Chrisamel wanted us to stream Grisaia no Kajitsu. Yeah, and then one time she said goodbye, and she said it in kind of a dirty way. Pretty dirty girl. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Can only read Reddit for so long. If you're interested in streaming it, read it up yourself after the stream. Start over on the PSN. Link, are you alright? It seems that the wind god hates humans. Be wise trying not to get sucked up by any cyclones. Or we could harness the power of the cyclones. If I have a bow, I could pierce the cyclones. Oh my god. What a jerk. Oh, that's just jerky nonsense. Denpa Soft? I'm gonna switch to Shadow of the Colossus. Because I think we're gonna go somewhere and then... Oh look, the disc is already in the PS4. Because we have to do a whole other dungeon and stuff. I guess I kind of want to see this best cutscene in the game. Second best cutscene. Second best cutscene. Another game you don't want spoiled as you've never played it. But I always include game audio. I like to have the game audio very loud. And just have Zelda in the middle of the ocean. Maester says, I know I am now too. It's just I always say that because it's so expensive. Well, just find a used one, man. Maester, can't you find a used Vita? I traded a PS3. Oh, I traded a PS3 that had PS2 backwards compatibility for a Vita. And I liked it. I didn't play very many things on it, but it's a great little system. I played SteamWorld, Dig, and Persona 4. Go away, stupid head. Literally, you have a stupid head. You're talking about Grisaya. Not the Vita. Grisaya. I see. It's for the PSP. Yes, PSP. Was Final Fantasy Type-O for the PSP or the Vita? You know, if you type in PSTV, Persona 4 Golden is the second thing that comes up. Only 25 bucks. P4 Golden. What do you mean PSTV? PlayStation TV, $130 Amazon Prime. Boo. A lot of people are buying that and Persona 4 Golden. Can that actually play Vita discs? Or cards or whatever the heck they are? 7 Crisis Core? I haven't played that. I've not heard anything good about that thing. Remote stream. Stream most of your PS4 games from your PS4 system. That's crazy. That is crazy. You can play PlayStation Vita games. PlayStation Now. You can play PS3 games. Why don't you just get a PS3? Because it can stream PS4 games from your PS4 system. Great. Why don't I just plug my PS4 in? That's weird. Oh, you have to buy those horrible Vita memory cards. It's got a PS Vita port too. That's crazy. Oh, I see. So then it has an HDMI out. So I wouldn't play it off of my Vita, but you can transfer the save. Okay. Watch out for the cyclones. What is this garbage? There we go. PSP and Vita are Japan exclusive. Censored. Ah, yeah. Look at this thing. Use bombs here. Die, squid! The frames. I'm running out. I'm running out of bombs, my friends. I only have one more bomb. Nightbot strikes again. I've got one bomb and many more things to do in this world. Maybe I can land it right between the two. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, God. Gotcha! Nope. It's not enough. You have to hit the eyes. You can't just shoot bombs at a body. Look at its sad little face. Well, Squid, you asked for it, and then you didn't have any offense, so... What's that? What happened there? What's that all about? Maybe there's treasure here? Maybe I get my hook ready? Where's my hook? You got the orange rupee. It's 100. Jeremy, you're right, but it keeps pushing me on. Dun, 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 dun. I think I got the swift sail. Is that a swift sail? I don't know where you get it from. You don't think I'd have to replay that much? Only 30 hours or so? 30 hours? Not that much? That's like... That's how much some people work in a week. Windfall Island at the night auction. I was just there. I was just at Windfall Island. And no one said a Danganronpa thing about it. You let me down, chat. You let me down. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Auction house, Windfall. Since you're a big fan of 7, Crisis Core has lots of interesting stuff. Colette copied and pasted himself. This is the Wii U HD version, Claudio. Uh-oh. Watch out for those cyclones. They don't want me to get close. Yeah, this is HD. It's this version. I'm on the Wii U. Look, picture in picture. Whoa. There you go. We're playing on the little screen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just sail around and touch these trophies. These statues. They're not trophies. Are you a platinum trophy? Ilala moshkora pura. Place the pearl. You placed the pearl. Alley, alley, over the hill, she is here. Happy, beep, boop, you. Happy, happy days for you and me and you. Oh yeah, we only got 500. We've already got 500 rupees. Wow. God, it feels like my whole house is shaking. Get on the boat. Map. Over there. Better make the wind happen. Bing bong boom. Up to the northwest, my friend. That's the way. Straight through. Any second now. Right around it. I think it was an earthquake again. Earthquake? Earthquake! Oh. Well, 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 well. Hey, look at the happy seagulls flying with me. You've got circles for eyes. You can fly. Seagull friends forever, forever, and ever, and ever, and ever. Seagulls. Do they fly where there's treasure? Looks like things are really shaking up. Hi, Stella. Did you go on an adventure? Nice. Stella went to a sugar shack. Thing in Quebec where they make the maple syrup. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Well, 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 well. Ink of the Dragon? No, it's not shaking up at all. We're just putting pearls on islands. I want to see this second best cutscene of the game. And then I think I might switch over to Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colloquialisms. I think this game is maybe not the best stream game, but you know, just kind of just chilling out. You're just hanging, you know, just going across the ocean and looking at things. It's like a fun game to mess around with. Look at that. That's a big one. That's a problem. Do I need the bow to access that? That's big. Stay away from me. Look at Link fearlessly just putting along. Let's get away from this thing. It's right. Oh, there it is. That's it. Colossi. I think we're on. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. 12, maybe? 12? 13? 13 Colossi? That way. Boom. Wind. Blowing this way. Set sail. The last one was like a dog with armor. Ah, Ink had a nice old stretch. And I saw your bedroom comment. Imagine if this would have transparent water with explorable surface. That would be a very cinematic 10 FPS. Absolutely. Bum 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 bum. Maybe the constant sailing put me off this game. Even though it was automatic. Well, there's lots of sailing. I feel like... Oh my god. What's happening here? I placed Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. Well, of course I did. That's all I want to do in this world is place that pearl. Run, Link, run! It's not so scary. Link of the Dragon. Oh my god, hello to you. What's happening? It's like the 4 giants of Majora's Mask, except 3 Triforce. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear as a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Women. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. You must go in there, believe your own courage, triumph over the many hardships. What hardships? I went through like 2 dungeons. Hey, Electric, how are you? You must rise above the trial of the gods. Kind of interested to see what's in here. What could be in here? Trial of the gods. In he goes. Hello, operator. Thanks, Jerry. Can you give me back my dime? They like the slapstick, that's true. Oh, I didn't realize you can just push this guy. You don't need to sail. He can steer himself. That's not gonna work. Uh-oh. This is like the water temple. I don't like water temples. Bad memories. I love that girl got crushed. Beyond this place, you must do battle with the power of the gods. But even as you do, you must also borrow that power. That's interesting. I might drown over here. You play drums and you guitar. Nice. Nightmares of Water Temple coming soon. Oh, really? Well, that's it for this one. I'm going to pop over to Shadow of the Colossus. That was 2 hours of riding around in a boat and putting pearls on things and getting bombs. I could see why people miss the temples of Breath of the Wild, because the temples are the most exciting thing of, say, this game. But I think that Breath of the Wild, all the in-between parts were way better than the in-between parts here. And like somebody said, this game is, what, 16 years old, 17 years old? Let's see, when did it come out? Wind Waker release date. 2002, December 13th. Is that just in Japan? Japan, 2002. And then the rest of the world, 2003. Spring. March 24th. Hey! Be back after lunch. So I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'm going to come back in about 5 or 10 minutes. And I'm going to play some Shadow of the Colossus. If I don't see you then, have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is you do. Thanks for joining me. And I really hope you just have a great old time. Next up is Shadow of the Colossus. And remember that there's always scary things out there in the world. But if you close your eyes, they go away. Bye for now.